Hey y'all, it's Brittany Blackman here with Breathe Easy Rentals, and today I wanted to go behind the scenes and show you guys a little bit more of what it's like in the life of a property manager or a vacation rental home owner. A lot of times people think about this industry and think it's super easy, and they don't realize how many small decisions have to get made in order to provide that excellent guest experience. So one thing I wanted to chat about today was the infamous washcloth drama. So we all love washcloths. We order them, they come in fresh and crisp, send them to laundry for the first time. They're nice and white and just absolutely wonderful. And after about the second, third turn, you wind up getting something stained or damaged back. You've got makeup all over it, or perhaps there's sunscreen or suntan lotion that's been rubbed off on it, and now your perfectly white, crisp washcloth has turned into a yellow blob. So how do we rectify this problem? I've got two options here today that I've used. Both have worked very well in my experience. And the first is going to be a black washcloth. So if you get these from a wholesaler, they will normally say refresh or makeup on them. They are generally a little bit more expensive than what you pay for your standard washcloth, but of course the idea behind investing in these is that you're going to get a lot more turns out of these than you would your normal washcloth because they are black. These get used all of the time. They're absolutely fantastic. It's a great investment. If you don't have a wholesaler, you're kind of running a smaller operation, look into Etsy, or you can also get a standard white washcloth and dye it. I have personally never done the latter option, but I have heard of others who have done it and have had success. So the only bit of recommendation that I would pass along if you're going to use these black cloths is to make sure when you do your laundry that you pull them out and they're in a separate load. The last thing you want to do is mix your black washcloth with all of your white linens and terry that possibly have bleach added to them, and this really nice crisp black cloth is now going to turn brown. Brown doesn't look as appealing as nice crisp black. So just food for thought on that one. Our other option is to invest in makeup remover wipes. So I love these. I use them when I travel anywhere that I go because I don't like to carry the liquid with me, especially if I'm flying. So these are a one-time use packet. That would probably be their one downfall, is that they're not very sustainable in that sense, but they get used frequently. These Le Fresh ones are my favorite. They don't break my skin out. They're really great for sensitive skin. So I love, love, love these. But please know there are a ton out on the market. You can find them all over the place. And if you need any recommendations, hit me up. I'll be glad to send you a couple links to places I know that supply these. So generally with the makeup remover wipes, we would put a couple into a property. The downside again is they're just one-time use. So if you've got somebody who likes to wash their face in the morning and maybe the evening, they're staying for a week, now you've got 14 cloths that technically should be provided. So that's a little bit harder. You know, if you provide 2 or 3, that's great for a couple of days, but what happens the rest of the time? So definitely kind of food for thought to think about. These are a much cheaper option than going with these. You know, you can find these anywhere from 25 to 50 cents each on average. These are honestly anywhere from $4 to $7. So pretty big gap in pricing there, but you have 2 different options to hopefully help save you from your washcloth crisis. So again, I really thank you for joining me today. I really, really love this industry and just wanted to share a little bit of the behind the scenes. You know, most people probably don't think about all these options that I've got to think of starting my business and figuring out how do I give that awesome guest experience while also staying sustainable and running efficient processes as well. So hopefully you'll join me next time. We'll see what goodies we can get into for behind the scenes. Have a great one.